Okay. Let me know if the audio is messed up or anything. Get this going. I'm gonna have to change my shirt too, because yeah, I still same shirt I was wearing last night. Forgot what I was gonna say. So yeah, I'm gonna record a YouTube video today. It's not gonna be like the typical YouTube video where I do like a product review or something like that. It's not one of those. So it'll be super simple to set up because I just have to set up the face camera and the audio. Thank you. Yeah, this is the microphone from the Insta360. Like, that camera is like the best purchase ever, and I probably will never go back to GoPro because the Insta360 is like years ahead of the GoPro, which is awesome. It's the one that I can turn on automatic face tracking on the camera, and it'll do it like in the stream. It's insane. But yeah, so this video, I got to set up lapel mic because I'm going to record audio that way so it's more clear. I'm going to test out the Tascam again. I don't know if I'm going to use the Rode microphone on at all. I might play around with that later, but I think I'm going to just do the lapel mic today. But the video I'm recording today is going to go over the meat project that I have going on. So this video will come out next Monday, and it'll kind of announce the meat project. That'll give me a chance to set up the GoFundMe and all of the other stuff for the meat project and kind of fine tune some things and hopefully get some people interested in it. But the goal is to keep the meat project free and yeah, find other sources of funding. So that's why I need to make the YouTube video to kind of let everybody know what's going on and then kind of go from there. But it's kind of one of those projects that I've wanted to do for a while, and I don't know, I really like the idea of doing it, and this could turn into kind of one of those life works type projects. So I think it would be a good thing to start now rather than later. And even if I don't get funding for it right now, I'm still gonna fucking do it because I think it's a great idea and I think it needs to happen. So why are there sound alerts on here? I don't know. Steven's streaming in his room, so I don't have to worry about him messing with it. But yeah, so I just got to get this area cleaned up a little bit. I have just random longboards and stuff sitting down here, so I need to get them back into the gear room. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff at my feet, and I don't really like working with stuff at my feet. And it's just like overflow from recent projects and everything. I didn't know that was in there. That's good enough. Cough drop. My favorite backpack ever. I've wanted one of these since like middle school, and I was finally able to get one like 3 years ago. It's the Kitchen Sink by Oakley. My second favorite backpack is my GoPro backpack because it's amazing for filming with the GoPro Max when you're skating and stuff, because it has like a spot to put the selfie stick, and it like puts it at the right angle. It is really tight, and then it has like a chesty built into the shoulder straps and everything. And so I don't know. After using the Insta360 though, I'm thinking I need to get one of their 360 cameras and see how it compares to the Max and maybe fully convert over to Insta360. I need to sell my GoPros, but I have a GoPro Hero 8 and 2 Maxes, and I think the Maxes both have scratched lenses because I use the shit out of my GoPros. So it's going to be a little bit difficult to sell them in their current condition. But yeah. Okay. So let's see. Trying to think. I tried. Okay. This one needs to go here. Yeah. So I tried switching the microphone over to a different input on this Tascam, but I feel like this Tascam records. It has 4 channels, but I feel like it's left, right on 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4 is left and right. There isn't one where it'll record stereo through one of the channels, from what I could tell. I didn't pull out the book or anything because honestly, I have no idea where it is. I think it could be in one of these tubs or it's out in my drawer. I know I saw it recently, so I know it's here. I just don't know. Oh, I have a PV. I don't have a Shure. Okay. Camera bag. Nope, it's right here. I was like, there's something that I'm missing before I can get this started. I'm gonna have to go change my shirt because I want to look a little bit more presentable than this. So I'll probably comb my hair too. Get that. Who is messaging me? It's Discord. There's only one person that talks to me on Discord. I feel like I look really washed out. Oh, you know why? Let's fix this real quick because I'm gonna have to do this anyways. Alexa, turn off living room. There. Now I look less washed out. Okay. What the fuck? I'm letting her know that I'm streaming, so hopefully she'll stop messaging me. But I'm gonna go figure out a shirt real quick, and then I'll be right back. So, yeah, have fun staring at the wall, I guess. I don't know. I'll be right back. Why you mad? I just started streaming 11 minutes ago. So, yeah. But, yeah, I gotta change my shirt real quick. Taking my fucking hair out of my shirt. Oh. I get it. I get it. Okay. So yeah, shit, this is a gray shirt. I love this shirt, by the way. It's like a George from Walmart. I'm pretty sure that's their brand. But it's super comfy, and I like how it fits. Makes me feel less fat. Hopefully the lapel mic isn't too super obvious on it. Let's see what I got. What is this one? Okay, so there's mic. There's mic. So I only need that one. And I need that. And then I need this. Nice. I'm glad that new phone's working out for you and charging. Wait. I feel like that one doesn't have a battery in it. Okay, so now the fun part. Fuck. This got left on. Let me guess, AAA's. I mean, they're rechargeables, but... I could have swore I turned it off. Nope, it'd be dead as fuck. Okay, that one still has a charge. So let's pull these ones out. And... where the fuck is my battery charger? I want to say it's in here on my shelf. Well, shit. Wasn't on my shelf. My dog tried to kill me. I got him a bone earlier and left it in the middle of the floor. I just stepped on it. Well, fuck. I'm probably gonna have to wait until after stream to find this, which is fine. I'll grab batteries from the other mic for now. There's the tasking book, so if I keep having trouble with that. All sorts of random shit. It's all shit that I use though. That's cool that you got the phone back that you like, though. And I'm glad that it was an older model, so it was more affordable. More affordable is always better. Should I start using my clacker for all my videos? Start my streams off that way and stuff. What are you grumbling about, baby? Okay. So no charger in there. Mouse pad. I just really don't want to lose these batteries. So I'm going to put them in here. Don't be a pain in the ass. those are good batteries. I wonder if that would charge them. Let's find out. Oh yeah, this will charge AAAs. Sweet. Just random chargers and stuff. How does that one plug in? Oh, that's that kind of cable. This one doesn't plug into the wall. Okay, I know I have one of these over here. Chaos. Okay. Plug that in there. And then I should have my big battery bank right here. I love charging batteries off of batteries. I know Steven was bugging me about it. I might pick it up. I found 2 other games that I'm picking up too that are cheap, but the other 2 are single player games. So, but they're horror survival games. There's one that's like an escape room that looks like a lot of fun. And then there's another one that is, I don't remember what the other one was, but it's a 2-pack. But the one is cool because you're in like a mental hospital and you're trying to escape while this guy is trying to like murder you. And so it's like a series of puzzles to escape the hospital, which is exactly what I've been looking for in a game lately. Okay. So those are charging. Let's see if this other one has batteries in it still. Yeah, Steven plays Content Warning a lot. He plays it with his friends and stuff. Damn it, this got left on too. I don't think I have any other AAA batteries either. So I guess all of these are getting charged. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's a bad thing that those got left on. So I did see a couple of AAAs in here. They're probably bad, but I might as well try them for this freaking video. There's a bunch of double A's. I have a shit ton of double A's. Apparently I need to go buy more triple A's. I bought rechargeables so that I could just charge them and not have to replace them when I forget to turn those things off. But apparently you need to buy more. What the fuck? I hate Norton. Yeah, oh yeah. So watching Steven play Content Warning, especially with his friends, is really funny. Because yeah, it's definitely a game up his alley. I like with that one also that you unlock like cosmetics and new areas to like, I don't know. There's unlocks, I guess, is what I should say. Because I don't know exactly what they are. And we have a blue light, meaning it has a charge. So I don't know how much of a charge. Okay. So now, rotate that a little bit. Ooh, sorry. So now, I don't know how much you guys can see because I can't see what you see. But now I'm going to mount this on the camera. Right? Is that the right one? Can't see. Well, yeah. Oh my god. My brain is not braining today. Of course, this is the right one because it's got the hot shoe mount on it. So that goes to mic. And then I need to see what the battery looks like on here. Yeah, I kicked this thing earlier and I was pissed because I had this thing set up like exactly where I wanted it. And then I kicked it. Okay. So that's good. The battery like 80%, so that should be good. The battery on the monitor should be pretty good too. So put these out here for now. All this so I can record a short fucking video. A bunch of random stuff in here that I don't know what it's for this task cam. Okay. Apparently I turned the ringer off, so I didn't hear that. Should I do my hair like that for the video? Put it up in pigtails? Do that for the stream tonight. Just go full on pigtails. Wear a tank top. Maybe I'll get more views. I wish I had bows or something. Do the whole thing like in middle school, like this, for the stream tonight. Pigtails. See how many views I get. Oh, that was my knuckle. Okay, I'm gonna check something real quick. The Insta360 is pretty cool. I kind of wish I could use it for my other stream, but it's a little bit of a nightmare. I really don't like how my Streamlabs is set up on this computer. Whoa. My bad. Trying to make the window smaller so I can see the chat better. Can I... Chat settings. I want to make the text bigger. Chat appearance. Font size. Boom! Now I can actually read it. There we go. All better. I'll do it. Don't think I won't. I will totally do that. I don't even care. Like, maybe not the shirt thing because that'll get uncomfortable after a while, and I'm still kind of self-conscious about my gut and everything. But I'll wear pigtails and a tank top. I feel like a news reporter. So I was actually thinking about something, and I need professional opinions on it. Let me see something real quick. Okay, so I need professional opinions on something. With how many YouTube videos I do, and I just kind of wing it, and my brain is always all over the place. But for like more important videos, I think that I need to be a little bit more structured. So Elgato came out with a teleprompter. You got a dress for me? That would be fucking hilarious. They're okay. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this story, but there is a picture out there of me drunk as fuck wearing a duct tape mini skirt and corset and knee-high hooker boots. So yeah, and it was hilarious because when I was in the military, my nickname was Freak Show because I'm fucking weird and I was way different than anybody else in the military. And when my captain of my troop left, I printed him out a copy of that picture and wrote like, Captain Ruckman, thank you for all the good times. Love, Specialist Squib. And and gave it to him, and it was fucking hilarious. He thought it was hilarious. So when he went to his next duty station, he hung it up next to his desk and would use it as an example and be like, this is where I came from, don't be this. And it was just hilarious. I guess he kept it by his desk for years. But yeah, there's a picture out there somewhere. May or may not have a copy of it, of me in a mini skirt and corset made out of duct tape. Yeah, it's pretty funny. And I'm like posing. It's great. But man, I haven't seen that picture in years. That's so funny. It's so funny how somebody says something and it makes memories pop into your head. At least that's a good memory. Usually I have bad memories that fucking pop into my head. I should, I mean, I could wear my kilt. It's not a dress, but it's close enough. Just randomly get up in the stream and walk out in my kilt. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. You gotta admit, though, this thing is cool as fuck. Like, it's one of the utility kilts, so it's got like pockets and stuff on it, and it's this like durable material and everything. But yeah, it's my kilt. I wonder if it still fits me. Oh yeah, fits me good now. Been losing all that weight. I don't know. Nice. So yeah, if you want, I'll wear my kilt and a tank top and pigtails on the stream tonight. Don't think I won't. Okay. Uh-oh, I hear typing. Oh, I will. I'll go find the tank top right now. I'll get everything together. Boom. Right there. Now I just gotta try to find 2 hair ties, which I'm pretty sure both of you know the fucking nightmare when it comes to doing that. So yeah. Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah. I feel so peer pressured. Okay, so camera, SD cards. That is not SD cards. So yeah, this is going to be this week, and then if I get time, I'm going to record the Darkroom series for my YouTube channel. So that'll be the rolling the film, putting the film in the cheap 35mm camera that I got, developing the film, printing the film, and like all of the tools that I have along the way. And so that'll be like just a series that I do over a couple weeks. And then I still need to do a video about this. This is my smallest digital camera that I own. And it's freaking amazing. It literally has like a light on the inside that tells you when you took a photo. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see if I can hold it up to the camera. I'm gonna turn this light off. Ooh, turn it off, not up. See that red light in there? And then you take a picture. And it shows you that you took a picture because it turned blue. So, yeah. Yeah, it's an actual digital camera. You got the most random shit. It's great. I'm gonna put this one right here for now. Stand up. Right? I got it at Five Below, but it was not Five or Below. It was like $20, but I figured it was kind of worth it. I thought it was kind of cool. Okay. Turn your sound off. Turn what sound off? What sound do I need to turn off? Are you talking about on Facebook? Or on my phone? Oh yeah. When I go to do the video, I will. I just don't want to miss out on your messages. So yeah, so now what I'm doing is I'm going to go through and photo dump off of my SD cards so that I can erase them. Because I haven't done that apparently since June. But there are some photos on here that I talked to you about because when I came down to Athens or whatever, I never photo dumped the black and white photos that I did. And so I need to make sure that I do that. Because there's one particular one that I want to print really fucking bad. And I want to make sure I don't lose it. That was July 18th when I came down. Yep, July 18th. Yep, here they are. There's this one that I took. It's not a good photo, but I took this one photo with this really cute girl. I took this photo with this really cute girl, but she tried to hide from me. So all I got was a picture of her ear. Okay, so the one, let's see if I can find it real quick, and I'll show you the one that I want to print really bad. I'm keeping it. I'm going to print out the photo of your ear. I don't care. Whatever. Wow, some of these are actually really cool. I don't know why the fuck I didn't print any of these. Like, these are really good. The fuck? I don't know if I ever looked at these. Yeah, okay, so let's see if I can. I'm gonna try to open this and then go full screen with it. Yeah, that way you guys can see it. I want to print this one really bad. I love how it turned out. I don't know how good it shows up on stream, but I don't know. There's something about how they just back perfectly centered into that alley and how busy the alley is and the fact that it was like a shiny black car. I don't know. I just really love how that one turned out. So, but a lot of them turned out really good. I'll actually, once I get them edited, I'll send a couple of copies over and show you. Okay, so shift. Yeah, I showed you all those in person. You gotta see them the day I took them. Okay, let's see. File, new folder. Athens in black and white. That'll work. Oh. Yep. Good times. So I just spent all of my business money on paying rent at my studio for last month and this month. And then I woke up this morning to an order for 40 freaking greeting cards. And so I think I need to buy more greeting card sleeves or whatever, but I just spent all the money in my business account. So hopefully we have 40 of them, but I don't think we do. But I mean, it should be $120 for that order. So whatever I spend, I can make up for. Okay. Hopefully you get some rest. Hopefully you wake up by 8 so that we can play some Demonologist. Because yeah, I think that's what we're playing tonight. Steven, by the way, decided he was going to work on learning how to code certain functions so that we can start creating a horror game, which is kind of cool. So once I get the extra funds to do that, I think that's something we're going to do. Oh, that is a good point. Awesome. Get some rest. I will talk to you in a bit. Okay. So that copied over. I think all of the rest of these are the stupid birthday ones and the magazine ones. Yeah, those are fucking magazine ones. The Terry ones. And then YouTube videos. Okay. So let's check this. This isn't the card I usually use in this camera, but this is the better card that I have out of all my cards. Try to rotate you over here. Sorry, I have no idea how much that's like causing like vertigo or something, so I apologize. But yeah, this is the best card I have, so I'm going to use it for this camera. Okay. Menu. I don't remember. Erase images? I thought there was a format. There it is. Format card. Menu. Okay. Formatted. Good to go. Flip this back around. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. That was like very bright and in my face. And then I will be back and start recording the video. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to mute the audio and you guys can start the wall. well, I'm not into that stuff. So, while I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to make a be right back scene for this. I wanted to check something on here real quick too. So I'm gonna do a be right back scene, which shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna just add a new scene. I don't know what this is gonna look like for you guys, so be right back. Done. Okay, so I'm not gonna have an audio input on that just because then it mutes my mic automatically when I go to it. But let's see how it looks. Perfect. There we go. Problem solved. That's what I do. I solve problems. So one of my friends is watching Welcome to Plathville or whatever, the one about that weird family that's like, yeah. And she was talking about how one of the daughters was just walking through a field and crying to Jesus and all of this stuff. And I was like, you don't do that on a regular basis. I was like, I feel like everybody needs a good cry with Jesus in a field. And if you're having a especially bad day, you got to do it in the rain. And she just laughed at that. Like random ass conversations that I always have with everybody. Okay, so there's no actual audio on this track. No. Damn it. Board. We're gonna do this real quick. See, it's only coming out of the right side. And after met, and she's really bored. Record. I don't understand why though. Every single one of them. Hit record. So we'll do that. Apparently I narrate every time I hit record. Okay, so this one's good. I got all the audio off of there that I needed, so I'll format this one also. Okay, so yeah, real quick, I'll show you what I'm thinking about getting. El Gato products teleprompter. Oh wow, this is way more expensive than I thought. I can probably find a cheaper one online. on like Amazon. But with this teleprompter, it's really cool. Oh, they do have it set up for a camera. It attaches to the camera, so when you're reading the words, you're looking directly at the lens. And so it makes everything look way more natural with it. And so, yeah, you have your teleprompter up there. And then you can also put your chat on the teleprompter. So it'll pop up the chat and everything. And then when you're responding to your chat, you're looking directly at it. So it makes it a lot more natural. But I didn't realize it was $280. So let's see how some of these projects go that I have coming up. And if my YouTube channel starts doing better, I think it'd be a good investment. If not, no. What is a Camlink 4K? No, I don't need that. Telescope mount. Ooh, telescope mount would actually be really nice. But no. Low profile arm. That's kind of cool. Oh, I'm an idiot. I know why this is so expensive. So basically how it works is it has a reflective piece of glass that's angled, and below that is a tablet that has the text and stuff on it that reflects up onto the teleprompter, and that's why it's so expensive, is because it's an actual tablet, kind of like an iPad or whatever, that runs all of the text and everything. So yeah, that makes sense. If I hadn't paid my rent, I could have got it. Okay, so Beam Splitter has integrated display. Yeah, yep. This makes a lot of sense because it's like a legit tablet. It's not just like a little text tablet. It's an extra monitor. So $279 actually is not that bad for something like this. Universal bracket. Maybe I'll convince somebody to get it for me for my birthday in December, you know. Okay, so does it come with everything though? Sorry, I'm like spiraling right now. Okay, so in the box, prompter with display, DSLR mirrorless backplate, 9x DSLR mirrorless step-up rings, face cam pro backplate, universal shroud backplate, universal bracket, mounting screws, USB-C to USB-A 3.0 cable, 78.7 inches, cleaning cloth, quick start guide. Yeah, I think this is like one of the next toys that I want to get. Better start selling some shit at the studio. Yeah, it sucks with the magazine deciding that they wanted to go a different direction. I'm losing out on $100 a month now because of that. So that kind of blows, but whatever. That's why I got other projects in the work. I wonder what other cool shit they have. Green screens. So I was also thinking about it, and there's that 4K Pro thing that I showed you that goes directly into the motherboard for like streaming PS5 and stuff like that. I could also probably use that for digitizing people's like VHSs and stuff, and, like their home videos and everything, which would be kind of cool. I have an old VCR. All I gotta do is clean it up a little bit, and then yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. But that's another $279. Apparently Elgato likes $279.99 for their products. But yeah, this thing's pretty. Ooh, I wonder. Okay. Elgato 4K Pro. $4K 60 Pro. I think the 4K 60 Pro is the old one. Let me see. Capture. No? Elgato. $4K 60. Okay, so this is the right one. So I can get one off of eBay for $100 less. I feel like I have something crawling freaking leg. Somebody has the Elgato teleprompter for $197, so $100 off, 0 bids, 7 minutes. I don't got the fucking money for that. Get like a legit one. Holy crap. Teleprompter that fits your iPad. Okay. Start looking into that shit soon. But yeah, for like today, I'm going to be referring to this a lot. And I feel like it's just going to look kind of shitty, me talking about it. But luckily I can clip it or cut out when I'm reading and everything, so it won't work too bad. But if I had a teleprompter, I could just sit here and be like, hey, so blah, 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 and read it and write out a script, which would be really nice. And I could do that for the product reviews too, where I could just sit there and write out a script for the product reviews and just sit there and read off the teleprompter. And I think it would work really well. But I'm also not making any money off of this stuff, so I hate spending money on stuff that I'm not making money off of when it comes to like toys and stuff like that, or tools. So I'm really bad about that. I talk myself out of buying shit all the time. And then when I do buy something, I'm usually like, why the fuck did I buy that? And then I usually use the crap out of my stuff until it doesn't work anymore. I was going to look something up and I forgot what it was. God, my brain today is just shot. I just exited out of my program and very, very distracting. My background is amazing. Okay, no more distraction. I gotta get some work done. Especially since I'm gonna be streaming again in like 2.5 hours. Okay, so I got it. My little microphone setup. So let's get this on. While that's booting up, I'm gonna go grab the headphones. Yay, studio headphones. Turn that on. Turn that on. Test, test. Which one is it in? I don't know which one it's in. Why can I not hear anything? Microphone's on. Test, test. It's not set up right. Record on. So external stereo won't work. External power won't work. XLR's how it works. Test. Test, test. Test. Test, test. I just hear my own voice. I can't tell. Test, test. Okay, so it's working stereo, but for some reason when it exports, it's only exporting mono. So I don't know why. Recording on, pan center, gain mid, input 102, input 1, 2. So that's, oh, wait. I wonder if that's what it is. Mid, okay, I'm going to try doing that. So I had it to where I had channel 1 recording, channel 2 not recording. Channel 2 doesn't technically have a mic in it, but it also says input 1, 2, XLR, TRS on each of them. So I'm wondering if, since I had the other one turned off, if that's why it's only recording on the one channel. I don't know. I've used this thing a little bit, but not a ton. Let me see. Let me turn that down and see if the audio, oh yeah, less crackle. Nice clear audio. Sounds almost like I know what I'm doing. But what I'm going to do also is I'm going to try to keep this microphone as close to me as possible. I notice I'm getting a lot of echo, which I don't like. That's another reason why I'm going to try the lapel mic. But I think what I may end up having to do is take some of my backdrop stands and create basically walls next to my desk and hang blankets or something off of them and create kind of a sound booth. But yeah, because this is kind of a big room and there isn't really anything hanging up, and it's hardwood floors and stuff. So I just need a shit ton of egg cartons, hang them up all over the walls, make it soundproof. You know what else might work, now that I think about it? What if I take this thing? Oops, didn't realize that was in there. What if I put this over the microphone so that it kind of keeps the reverb down? That actually seems to work. I wish that was a little bit taller. But yeah, it seems like that's cutting the reverb down a lot, because then if I pick it up off of there, yeah, the echo comes back. So I think I'm going to make a little sound booth around the microphone and just kind of be like, boop, there we go. Directional. Yeah. So let's take this, move it down slightly, make sure it's still picking up good audio, which it seems like it's picking up really good audio still. Take this, put it over the top like that, and then test. I don't know. I can't tell. It still sounds echoey to me. Maybe if I scoot this forward a little bit. No, it still sounds echoey. But it always sounds echoey to me. I don't fucking know. Audio is my weakest thing when it comes to recording. So, but that's why I record multiple channels. So yeah, let's take this, point it directly at me. And then let's get that camera on and set up. And then I'll mute my phone notifications. Maybe, but. So let's do this. And I wonder if it's that button. Nope, that button. And then that. Then let's get this shit hooked up. What is that? See, this works out pretty good since you're not here to help me with behind the scenes stuff. Streaming for you films my behind the scenes stuff for me. And so it's kind of nice if I ever want to do any behind the scenes videos, like if I ever decide to start a Patreon or anything. Okay, I can't see the stuff over there, so I gotta check the audio. Okay, test. Shit ton of gain. And only in the left channel. Oh, the batteries are dying in that. Damn. So yeah, I don't think I can use the lapel mic. Maybe those other batteries are charged enough that I can put them in there. I mean, that was kind of one of the reasons why I've just been bullshitting and figuring stuff out. Always something. So I'll wait on this. Okay. It's the AI version of us that I created. Yeah, I made that of us because you said that you usually have your hair red and everything. And so I created an AI sticker of us. Okay, well, let's leave the headphones plugged in for now. And also have triplet batteries other than TV remotes because I don't want to steal no TV remotes. I don't know. Let's just try taking two of them out of here and see how charged they are. I really don't want the audio to die halfway through the recording, though. Okay. So this one goes in here. This one goes in here. And then we're looking for a blue light. Please, blue light. It's blinking blue. So now let's see if I do this. See if we got enough of a charge. Okay. Seriously? Test. Okay, so it seems good, but I gotta turn the gain down a little bit because it's saying it's too loud. And so let's go down. Test. Okay, so that should be good. I will double check. I'll hook the headphones into this. I don't know. Come on. Kind of wish that the lapel mic fit differently, but it'll work for now. I don't like how it clips. Can that come off of there and change how it clips? It can. Okay. I wish it could rotate. I wonder if I can rotate it. Because I want it like that. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm kind of a mess right now. Okay, headphones. Test the audio. There's a little bit of an echo for some reason. That's really weird. Test. Okay. So yeah, that audio sounds good. Why is there an echo? Test. It might be because I'm so close. Wow, that was weird. I don't like trying to talk when there's an echo. Okay, so we're going to test this microphone. It is very echoey. So let's turn the gain down. Let's put it on low. Low doesn't sound like it's picking anything up. Well, I don't know, maybe it is. Yeah, it's definitely picking something up. Okay, so let's do low. Okay, so that should be pretty good. And honestly, with this video, I can put this mic like right here, pretty much. Oh, no, I can see that. So it's got to be right there to be out of the video. And that'll give me really good audio too, because from what I've been learning in school, you're supposed to have it within 3 feet of your face. So, and it sounds a lot less echoey with it right there. So I think I'm going to do that for that. But I just hope that it isn't doing that stupid mono thing now that I changed things up. Ow. Okay. Give me a sec. You ready for me to start recording? Oh, that sucked. Get this mess brushed out real quick. Look at least somewhat presentable. Get it behind my ears. Ugh. Okay, so I have like weird freak ears, and it sucks because they don't stick out very far on the top. So when it comes to like putting anything behind my ears, like a pencil or like the headphones or whatever that hook on your ears, it doesn't fucking work on my ears. Okay, You guys ready for this? Because I am not. I'm gonna do this. I don't know why, but I'm like super nervous about presenting this because this is something that I like really want to do, but I really want to do it right. And so it's I don't know, it's making me nervous. Okay. Thanks, babe. Okay, so I think the hardest part for this video is going to be just like engaging. Like this is where the teleprompter would be really nice because then I can just take what I have written and just read off of the teleprompter. So we'll see how many takes it takes. Okay, just so you can see, muted. I am gonna put, oh no, I can't do that. I learned this, but my phone needs to go over here so that it doesn't interfere with the audio and do like it used to do when we were getting phone calls when we were younger. Because apparently that's a thing. Okay, so the camera is recording. The audio seems good on there. And let's get this bad boy recording. Record. So it says channel 1's recording. Hopefully it is recording the way it's supposed to be. Bailey, do you need to go out? Do you need to go out? Because I need you not walking around while I'm recording. Come on. Do not fight with Sissy. Hi, Sissy. Bailey, go. Good girl. Okay, now that I just wasted a couple minutes on the video. Yeah, my hair looks pretty good on this video. Oh, almost forgot the twinkly lights. Boom. Twinkle lights. It's the difference between amateur and pro right there. Nice twinkly lights behind me. So weird looking at myself when I record myself. But, okay. Into action. Welcome back, everybody. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. So I'm going to be talking about a project that I have coming up that I'm really excited about, that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I think it's time to start doing it. So, yeah. So with that, I don't know where my brain is going right now. Okay. Take two. Where's my clapper? Take two. Oh, I'm actually kind of glad I did that because that microphone is in the shot. I couldn't see it because of the color of my shirt. Hey, what is up, Seabass? So yeah, I'm recording a YouTube video right now. I'm getting ready to record the video, so I'm not going to be interacting with chat for a minute, but feel free to watch and chat if you want. And then later today, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern time, I'll be streaming some horror games too. So if you want to come back for that, we're going to be playing some Demonologist. But yeah, so I'm going to try to get this video recorded. It's one of those days mentally. But you know what? I'm going to stop these so I don't have to edit a bunch of crap out between the dog and everything else. And restart. Okay, so that's recording. Let's get this recording. Okay, let's try this again. Welcome back, everybody. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be going over a project that I have that I'm going to be working on starting soon. Hopefully, right after this video comes out, I'll start the process of getting the project. My God, why today? YouTube is not pretty, just like FYI. Especially when I try to do it. But third time's a charm, right? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Fourth or fifth time might be a charm. Okay, so let's try this again. Welcome back, everybody. Today's going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to be doing a product review or anything. I'm going to be going over a project that I've been wanting to do for a while, and now I've finally gotten to the point where I can start doing it. So that's what I'm going to talk about and how you can get involved with the project. So with that, let's get into it. Roll intro. Okay, so this project that I'm working on is something that I came up with a while ago. And to give you a little bit of backstory of how it started when I watched the movie Coco. So as weird as that is. So if you haven't seen the movie Coco, this is kind of a spoiler, and I apologize for that for one part of it. But in one part, he's talking to an old spirit that is being forgotten in the movie. And when you're forgotten by anybody who's alive, you cease to exist. And for some reason that hit me really hard and freaking terrified me that, like, what if that's how it actually is, you know? And so I came up with this idea that I want to do mini short life stories for people and get it out there on YouTube. I want people to be able to share their stories. I want anybody to be able to share their story that wants to do it. And that's where the Meat project kind of came to life. The reason I'm calling it the Meat Project is because each title is going to be meat and then the person's name. So it just makes sense. So it's Meat, M-E-E-T, not M-E-A-T. So nothing to do with steak or anything like that. But yeah, so I got the overview and outline and everything, and I'm just going to kind of go over what the project is and how you can get involved and how I'm planning on funding it and all of that. So we'll see how this goes. So the goal and objective of the Meat Project is to record and share short 15 to 20 minute life stories. And the reason I want to do this is because I want to just show the diversity in people. There are a lot of people out there that are just everyday average people, then eventually Patreon and Substack if it gets to that point. So the core activity of the project involves setting up participants in a confessional style video, basically like in reality TV when they go in and they sit and they're like curtain in the background or whatever, and they're talking about the drama that so-and-so started, kind of like that. So super simple background, them, camera, talking about their life, just super straightforward. Eventually, if I can, I would like to have them send me like pictures and stuff to go along with the stories they're telling. But for now, I want to keep it as simple as possible and kind of work out the kinks. And so this is going to evolve over time, which is really cool to me. So yeah, they'll share their stories. They're going to have the option of me being there and kind of leading it, or I have a questionnaire that they can do it without me there, because I know sometimes it's really hard to tell your story if somebody is watching you, and it's a lot easier to tell it to a camera and everything. So I want to give them an option to do it however they feel comfortable. But it's designed to encourage authenticity and honesty, allowing the essence of each individual story to be captured effectively on video. Yeah. So that's kind of the goal. I want them to feel comfortable doing it and recording it. So the recordings for now are going to be walk-ins on Wednesday, 10 to 5. That's when I'm in my studio every Wednesday, 10 to 5. And so that allows me to be there, have everything set up. Somebody walks in, I set them down, and they're able to record. Okay, 1 second. Outside, go. Out, go. Go. Out. Dog's back there whining in the background. I can't have that. Okay, so I'm going to start with the schedule part. Okay, so the recording will take place on Wednesday, 10 to 5 at my studio downtown, and everything, and that'll be the walk-in basis, and then I'll also do appointments. For now, the walk-in and appointments at my studio is the best way to do it, but eventually, if I can get funding for this project, I will come to different places. So, I'll go to different cities or whatever and set up for a weekend, or, go to a park or go somewhere like safe for me and my camera equipment and whoever else is helping me with the project. But for now, it's going to be walk-in an appointment at my studio. And I might try to figure out a way to do it online, but online is really hard because you end up with kind of bad video and bad audio, because it would have to be over like a Skype call. So I would like to avoid that if I can, but at the same time, I want to figure out an option for if people want to do that, just because I want it to be as broad as possible for anybody who wants to do it. So, yeah. So the platforms that it'll be shared on is YouTube to start. And then if YouTube goes well, Patreon and Substack. Patreon and Substack will probably be longer, more unedited videos and other things to go along with them, because those are subscription based. And so the reason I want to do Patreon and Substack is because I want some incentive for people to, subscribe and get more out of the videos and whatever else, but it'll also help fund the videos. So the expected outcome of this project is a growing collection of life stories, each unique and deeply personal. So I really want people to just get their story out there. And then also increased visibility and appreciation of the diverse human experience. So I want as much diversity as possible. I don't just want wealthy business owners to do this. I want people who are struggling. I want veterans. I want, homeless people. I want drug addicts. I want anybody who wants to get involved with this and tell their story. I want them to be able to tell their story. I'm hoping that by doing this, we can kind of help eliminate some of the stigmas behind, some of the less fortunate people. And yeah, I don't know. Everybody has a story to tell, and I think everybody should be treated equally when they want to tell that story. So that's kind of the goal for that. And then also, I want to just create kind of an online community around storytelling. Like, there's a lot of people that do stuff like this. Like, this isn't anything original or anything, but it's just something that I want to do. I want to learn more about people, and I want to, just get their stories out there and get people talking. And yeah, I don't know. I think I think it'd be a fun project for me. But yeah, the biggest challenge of this is going to be funding and finding participants. So that's why I'm creating the YouTube video, is to get this out there so that I can not only find funding, but I can also find participants for this. I want to release a new video every week. If I can get enough participants, I will release as many videos as I can. Probably maximum 3 a week, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That way it gives me editing time and breathing time. But to start, I want 1 a week. So 4 a month, which isn't bad. But yeah, the Meat Project is rooted in the belief that everyone has a story worth sharing. By documenting these stories and making them accessible to the world, the project aspires to celebrate the richness of human experience and foster a deeper understanding among people everywhere, which is basically what I just said, but this is just a fancier way of saying it. So now we're almost done. The Meat Project is designed to be financially sustainable through the use of advertisements, subscriptions, and crowdfunding. And so by leveraging ad revenue, subscriptions, and crowdfunding, the project is going to be free. I want it to be 100% free to whoever wants to participate. I don't want people to have to pay to get their story out there. I want them to be able to just walk in, tell their story, and leave. I don't want there to be any sort of financial pressure or anything on them, because I think that kind of eliminates the purpose of doing this. And so that's where you guys come in. So you can get involved in a bunch of different ways. You can come tell your story, or I'm going to start a GoFundMe, and you can donate or share that. Like, share these videos, subscribe, and I'll try to get monetized through YouTube. And then eventually, once I get the Patreon and Substack set up, if you want to get more behind the scenes footage and more, just more content, subscribe to one of those. So I'm going to put links down below for the GoFundMe and all of that stuff. But let's use social media to our advantage so that this project can remain free, because I don't ever want to charge for it, and I'm not going to ever charge for it. So this is kind of my call to arms to you guys to help me get this going. So the revenue projections for this, and this is the last bit of business, is YouTube ad revenues, crowdfunding through GoFundMe, sponsorships and partnerships, grant funding, which is really cool because I never thought of grant funding, and then I found out that there actually is some for stuff like this, and then Patreon and Substack. So I want to grow this into something awesome. So a little bit of background on me and why I want to do this. I'm a film student, and I'm going to graduate in April, and I really want to do documentaries. That's like my passion, and I want to do meaningful, short movies and everything that have some sort of message behind them. And so this, to me, is basically the start of doing the documentaries and stuff. Like, this is the basis for documentaries, is interviewing people, telling stories, and creating something epic. So starting out, this might be a little rough. But as long as I can get the stories across in a way that is worth watching, and that's why I'm doing 15-20 minutes for YouTube, because I think anything over that and it may get a little boring. But yeah, I just want to get the stories out there. So the last little bit of this before I get off of here is going to be the questionnaire. So this kind of gives you guys an idea of what questions are going to be on there to kind of fill in the video to make up the life story. So I'm just going to read directly from this. So I apologize for no eye contact on the camera or whatever. This is where the teleprompter would come in really handy. But yeah, so questionnaire is simple. Introduction. Can you introduce yourself and tell us your name? Where are you from and where did you grow up? Boom. Who are you? Where did you start? Second, childhood and family. What was your childhood like? Can you share some memories of your family and upbringing? Who were the most influential people in your early life? There you go. Education and early lifestyle. What is your experience in school like? Did you have any favorite subjects or activities? Were there any significant events or challenging, what? Were there any significant events or challenges during your early years? career and aspirations. What was your first job? What did you choose, or how did you choose your career path? I don't know why I can't read today. Have you achieved any notable milestones or faced significant challenges in your professional life? I mean, let's face it, our careers kind of define who we are in a lot of ways. I mean, one of the first things we ask people is, so what do you do for a living? So kind of important. So personal life and relationships. Can you tell us about important relationships in your life? Do you have any memorable experiences with friends or loved ones? How have these relationships shaped who you are? Major life events. What are some most significant events in your life? How do these events impact you and your outlook on life? Values and beliefs. What values and beliefs are most important to you? Have these changed over time? And if so, how? Lessons learned. What are some key lessons you've learned throughout your life? Is there any advice you'd like to give that you would give your younger self or to others? Hobbies and interests. What do you enjoy doing in your free time? Are there any passions or hobbies that have been particularly meaningful to you? Future aspirations. What are your hopes and dreams for the future? Are there any goals you're still working towards? And then conclusion. Is there anything else you'd like to share about your life story, and how would you like to be remembered? So that's just the basic questionnaire that people can answer, and it should cover the majority of their life. And then after this one, if it does well enough, I want to do another series that is couples, and I want them to tell the story of how they met. I think it'd be really cool to go through and collect as many like love stories as I possibly can and get those out there too, just because I don't know. I think that stuff like that can either be discouraging or can give people hope. And so I'm kind of hoping for the second one, that, you know, maybe there's somebody out there that's super lonely that wants to give up and realizes that it's possible for them to find somebody and be happy. They're just looking in the wrong place or something. I don't know. I want to make as many videos that positively impact people as possible, because let's be honest, the world kind of sucks nowadays and there is way more negativity than positivity, and I would like to change that. So that is the upcoming Meet project, and this is a project that if it goes well, it's going to keep going forever. I'm going to keep doing it. I just, we got endless numbers of people. As long as people keep participating, I will keep making them. But yeah, so if you want to get involved, if you want to tell your story, feel free to reach out and we can figure out how you can tell the story. If you want to donate, there will be a GoFundMe link down below. If you want to subscribe to Patreon or Substack, I will announce those when those are ready to go. Or if the links are down below, then that means they're ready to go. If not, just like, share, comment, do all that. Let's use the algorithm to our favor and get YouTube to freaking pay me, But yeah, so trying to think if I forgot anything. But yeah, so that is it for this video. As always, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the love and support. And this is a project that I'm really looking forward to. So any support that you guys can give, even if it's just liking the video, I would greatly appreciate it, because I really want to do something with this. And so with that, I will catch you guys on the next one. Lots of rambling. And scene. Cut. Okay, so I think that gets the point across. This video is coming out on Monday, so that gives me all week to figure out the Patreon, Substack, and GoFundMe to get all this going. I'll get that edited. I'll have it come out Monday at midnight. Once the video actually comes out, I will start pushing it really hard on social media. I already talked to a couple of my friends. They said they'd push it on social media as well. And yeah, let's see if I can get this going. I think it's a really good idea. I just got to figure out how to do it well. Okay, so I lost my computer. What the fuck did I do with my Mac? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I was like, I know I didn't move it far. Okay, so let's see how jacked up this audio is. Turn that off. Turn that off. The audio from the lapel mic should be really good as long as it didn't disconnect like it likes to do sometimes. Music. Why does it say February? Okay. Ready. Welcome back, everybody. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be going over a project that I have the skid part. Okay. And get it out. It's still only doing the left channel. What the f? Anybody to be able to share their story that wants to do it. And that's where the Meat Project kind of came to life. The reason I'm calling it the Meat Project is because each title is going to be meat and then the person's name. The skid part. There's no way. There's no way that this only records left or right. There has to be a way to do stereo with it. So, gotta do that thing that guys don't do. I gotta read the fucking manual that I just had and lost. I'm losing my freaking mind. What did I do with it? Oh my god. Whatever. I'll find it in a little bit. So yeah, so that audio is still mono channel for some reason, and I don't know why it's doing that. But I will figure it out. I really don't want to get two boom mics, but I will if I have to. Because, oh darn, I have to buy more toys. Shucks. Okay, let's get this turned off. Get that turned off. Turn that off. Pop that out. So with the lapel mic, as long as it didn't do the stupid clicky crap that it does every once in a while, the audio should be pretty good on that. Let's hope. DCIM 100. Okay, fourth or fifth time might be a charm. Okay, so let's try this again. Welcome back, everybody. Today's gonna be a little bit different. I'm not gonna be doing a product review or anything. I'm gonna be going over a project that I've been wanting to do. Audio sounds good. Life stories. Yeah, I mean, you're beating the crap out of each other on stage, and then you fall in love. Like, there's and stuff to go along with the stories they're telling.
but for now,
what's
I want
up,
to keep it as
Sophie?
simple as possible and kind of work out the kinks. And so this is going to evolve over time, which is really cool to me. So I'm going to give them the option.
This lighting is terrible. I look like a Tim Burton character.
Inspires to celebrate the richness of human experience and foster a deeper understanding among people everywhere, which is basically what I just said, but this is just a fancier way of saying it. So now we're almost done. The Meat Project is designed to be financially sustainable through the use of advertisements, subscriptions, and crowdfunding. And so by like my passion, and I want to do meaningful short movies and everything that have some sort of message behind them. And so this to me is basically the
that's normal
of doing the
I think about life
and stuff
all the
This
freaking
is
time.
basis for documentaries. Any lessons you've learned throughout your life? Is there I don't know.
Definitely got to do some color grading because this
is the basis for documentaries.
I look sickly in this, so I definitely think I need to do something. That sucks.
Okay, YouTube, and then eventually Patreon and Substack, and with the stories they're telling, but for however they feel comfortable. But it's designed to encourage authenticity and honesty, allowing the essence of each individual story to be captured effectively on video. Yeah, so that's kind of the goal. I want them to feel comfortable doing it and recording it. So the recordings for now are going to be walk-ins on Wednesday, 10 to 5. That's when I'm in my studio.
I don't like how much I was looking down.
So the camera be talking about a project that I have coming up that I'm actually kind of glad I did that because that microphone is in the shot. Stream time, I'll be streaming one of those days mentally. But you know what? I'm going to stop these so I don't have to edit.
I also feel like my camera was out of focus.
Everything else?
No. Well, thanks for popping in, Sylvie. But yeah, no, he doesn't have a demonologist. I think demonologist is like a $15 game. So I don't know. Let's see. New folder. Meat Project. I don't know if the audio from that is even worth dealing with. I don't remember it being mono like this when I used it in the past. I mean, I could always hook up a second microphone. I have this microphone that's like brand new. It was used once when I was working comedy shows and everything. And then the place that we did the comedy shows shut down, and the person that we were helping record the comedy shows decided she didn't want to pay us anymore. And so I have this really, really nice microphone that's literally brand new. So what I could do is put this on like a mic stand here, put that one over there, run 2 channels, and then have left and right. I have a little mini mic stand. I gotta remember where the weight went for this. I want to say it's in the game room. But yeah, this is just a little mini mic stand. Kind of adorable. So I have 2 of these. I just don't know where the other one is. These came with my Rodecaster Pro, and then also came with my really nice Sterling microphones. But let me see if I can find the weight for that real quick. Could have sworn it was out here, but I don't see it. What is up? Sorry, I wandered off. Ooh, could be in here. Let's see. I got tubs and stuff everywhere. That tub smells weird. I wonder why. It smells like paint almost. I could have swore. Hang on, let me turn this light on. I could have swore that it was over here somewhere. Actually, let me turn all of the living room lights on. Oh, that's to turn on the mirror. I'm trying to be somewhat quiet about it so it doesn't set off everybody else's you-know-who. Okay, let's see what we got there. Under here. Oh, found it. I knew it was nearby. Literally just a piece of like cast iron. Oh, that thing is filthy. Okay, so I can close that for now. Shop towels, yay. Sorry, that's probably super washed out now because of this. But I'll turn all the lights back off in a second. Start with this one. This one's probably the worst. That helps a little bit. Okay. Alexa, turn off living room. There we go. Now the lighting should be back. Better. Mess with the audio recording a little bit. The cool thing is this desk is set up pretty well because so that I can have mics and stuff in places. This is fun. That they'll be off screen, which is really cool. Okay, so let's take this guy. Ooh. Why would you do that? This is like plastic threads that are going to get threaded into a metal mic stand. This one has metal threads. That seems like a way better idea. Take this guy, go like this. Oh. Man, that's a good, freaking solid one. Now I feel like I should be talking about sports or something. Okay, so then the biggest goal is going to be this mic and that mic need to be about the same distance, not necessarily not necessarily the same height as each other, but at least the same distance. So probably about like that. And then I think what I'll do is I have a super long mic cable, so I'll run it under the table and into this one. And then I'll do channel 1 and 2, which should be left and right, and it'll export. It should export in the same file as stereo. So, yeah. So I'm going to go grab that other mic cable, set this up, record, test, and then go from there. I know this is like super exciting. I mean, I know you like watching it, but still. Okay, so this one goes into here. Ooh, you know what? Even better. I have a better idea. Where is it, though? Shoot. I'm missing audio stuff. Is it up on the shelf somewhere? I think it might be right there. I might have a better idea than running that cord. Because, you know, every once in a while I have coherent thoughts. Haha. Wait. Oh, did I find both of the things that I thought I was missing? Haha, I did. Jesus. Everything's breaking. I just need to grab something off of a shelf. Yes. Okay, so that's what I get for hiding stuff from myself. I might have a better way of doing it than this janky setup that I have right here. But I don't know, because this might cause echo. So let me move this so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So I thought I lost this because I couldn't find it the other day, and I really wanted it. This thing is freaking cool. This is a... What model number is it? PV-PSM3 boundary microphone. This is basically a conference microphone. Super tiny. Picks up really good audio. So yeah, if I put that on the desk over here, have my boom mic over there, and then just run the cable across or whatever, that'll work. And then the other thing that I was thinking is if I use this microphone up here, like realistically, I could record 3 channels if I really wanted to. If I don't want to do the cables, I have all sorts of cool toys I've never shown you. I have a wireless mic system. So it's XLR input, eliminates the need for cables. So plugs into the microphone, plugs into the sound recorder, no cable. So that is an option also if I don't want to deal with cables. So yeah, I'm really glad that I found both of these because I was wondering what the hell happened to this microphone. So we're going to try using this one instead. And it has like a fucking 80-foot cable. This cable is ridiculous on this thing. So now for the next 20 minutes, you can watch me untangle a cable if you want. And done. Okay. So be really careful not to freaking bend any pins on that. And then take this. For testing purposes, I'm not going to run it under the table because I just really don't want to. That sounds annoying. So this will be to right. And then I'm going to have to do phantom power on this one. I'm pretty sure. I love how I absolutely destroyed my desk in like 30 seconds. Let's see. Okay, so let's put this here, because I'm gonna need that again. This goes in that tub. I'll leave that out for a second just in case we need it. This, what is in this one? Hey, it's a cleaning kit and some filters apparently. The fuck did I get filters? This is cool. I don't know if you've used a gray card or not when shooting, but boom. Gray card. Let's check some white balance. And then reflector. I never use that. Okay, so this can go back up here. What do I need? Headphones. I swear my brain works. Sometimes. If I'm lucky. Headphones. Let's flip this over real quick. I'm gonna have to... I think this thing has phantom power. I really hope it has phantom power. Let's double check. It should show me if it's picking up audio from both microphones. Test, test. Nothing. So turn this one on, and then that one should be good. So now let's go here, basic, channel 2, XLR. Test, 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 test. Okay, so I don't know if there's phantom power on this thing, which is really gonna suck. Input gain. There we go. Mic phantom. Limiter, low cut, delay, phase, off. Okay. So now if I go back to menu, test, test. Everything is turned on. Why is there no phantom power? And now it's not, oops. Now it's not picking up the other microphone either. Basic, channel 1. Yes. Channel 2. Yes. Test, test. Okay, so now it's picking up both. So now if I set that one there, and then if I talk, so that's picking up audio. But honestly, this one probably needs to be a lot closer, which is fine because it can be. And then this one can be further back, and I can actually click that one, and that one should pick up audio better. I don't know, that actually seems like it's picking up better audio. So that's 1 and 2. So if I turn them down a little bit, yep, that's too much. Test, test. Okay. So let's turn down 3 and 4 since they're not in use. And then I put the SD card back in. So let's just record some basic audio as if I'm recording a YouTube video. see if I can get left and right, see how much echo there is with this one. And yeah, so this is with it close. Let's move it back here. That's with, I want to say, I have them swapped, so that's going to suck audio-wise, but whatever. It should be stereo. So this is left, even though it's going to be on the right, most likely. And then this is right, which is probably going to be on the left, because I think that's how I have them wired in. Okay, so now let's turn this off. Pull the SD card back out. So much going on. Okay, so it should be 1 and 2. Damn it.
The schedule part.
Wait.
So let's just record basic audio as if I'm recording a
Yep.
YouTube video.
Stereo.
See if I can get left and right. See how much echo there is with this one. And yeah. So this is with it close. Let's move it back here. That's with, I want to say, I have them swapped, so that's going to suck audio-wise, but whatever. It should be stereo. So this is left.
Yeah, it's on the right. That's funny.
Most likely. And then this is right, which is probably going to be on the left, because I think that's how I have them wired in.
But yeah, that sounds way better, and they sound good from far away, so I can actually scoot them back a little bit, and there's like no echo. So now I know, and I think I am going to use that one just because it's so low profile. Doesn't take up much room on the desk, and that one's on top of the recorder, so that doesn't really matter. That way I don't have to do this weird-ass mic stand thing unless I want to, which still kind of sucks because I bought that microphone, and it wasn't cheap, and I don't use it. And I would like to use it. Start using it for streaming. Just go mount that in on my boom arm. But yeah, so that'll fix the audio issue to where I can record it that way or with the low power mic. And then I shouldn't have any issues in the future with audio when it comes to that stuff. So yeah. But I am going to stream horror games in about an hour. So I think that's going to be it for this stream. We successfully recorded a YouTube video and figured out the audio and everything, and yeah, so yeah, so with that, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, horror games, come check it out. But I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with me, and for, I don't know, just everything that you do for me. I appreciate it a lot. You're awesome. But yeah,